You know, the key to the United States of America involvement is, I think the best way to say it is, noses in, fingers out.
Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick on the government's relationship with U.S. Steel while visiting the company's Edgar Thomson Plant in Braddock today. They're marking 1 year since the company was acquired by Nippon Steel. KDKA's Ricky Sayer was there. He's covered that merger closely, and he got to ask Lutnick a few questions.
Since the U.S. Steel and Nippon deal closed just under a year ago, we've actually had very few opportunities to talk about it with anyone directly involved in it. It's a unique deal because it includes a national security agreement with a so-called golden share for the U.S. government. With the Commerce Secretary in town, it's what we focused our questions on. Flanked by U.S. Steel's past, its CEO predicted its future.
Our best days are ahead.
What he says is done in partnership with its now owner, Japan-based Nippon Steel.
They said the deal would never close, and yet here we are, recognizing people that made it happen.
Including Commerce Secretary Lutnick and his team.
Because of his work, we got the best deal in American steel.
He says it allows them to make what's now been expanded to a $2.5 billion investment in the Mon Valley Works.
Because of President Trump, U.S. Steel is going to thrive. While Washington slept, foreign countries, they weren't asleep. They were subsidizing, they were dumping.
He says to compete, Trump imposed steep tariffs on steel, which his department enforces, and that they are already seeing results.
Because America wins not by depending on others for what matters most.
Part of doing that includes the golden share in U.S. Steel that was agreed to in their deal with Nippon. It gives the Trump administration veto power on certain U.S. Steel decisions and puts someone on the U.S. Steel board that reports to Lutnick. How it actually works hasn't been crystal clear.
Has the U.S. government exercised its golden share at all over the past year? And if not directly, has there been any indirect impact on U.S. Steel's decision-making at all?
A little bit. Well, you know, a company's ordinary DNA is to maximize profit, right?
He says the company now has to take into account the government's mission when looking at cost-saving measures.
It's fine for us when they think they want to make a move that makes another dollar. But they've got to weigh that with the golden share of the United States of America that says, well, we're here, and the only reason we're here is because we care about the American steel workers and we care about the growth of American steel.
He also indicated they have not had to use their golden share because they've largely all been on the same page.
We're investing here in the future, and all I can say about the way we do business in Pennsylvania, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Now, U.S. Steel also shared new details today about a big investment coming to its Edgar Thomson plant here in Braddock. There is going to be a new hot strip mill. They say, according to an economic analysis, it'll create thousands of jobs. Now, neither Lutnick or Burritt specifically discussed that mill today. We're working to learn more information about it, and we hope to share more with you when we can. Reporting in Braddock, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.